After the first day of direct evidence in the impeachment trial, questions are beginning to emerge about the impeachment manager's strategy of repeated use of disturbing videos of the Capitol storming. For some Republicans, that steady repetition may be dulling their visceral impact. Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott told reporters Wednesday during a break, quote, "This is a total waste of time." Senator Lindsey Graham suggests momentum may be building towards a more lopsided acquittal.
This thing is collapsing before their eyes, and the not guilty vote is growing. So it'll be over by Sunday, I hope, for the good of the country.
That opinion is also based on what Graham calls the hypocrisy of the manager's argument.
But I don't remember any of these House managers saying a damn thing when they were trying to break into my house and going after Susan Collins and spitting on all of us.
Still, the manager's skillful splicing of images of violence with passages of the president's aggressive mall speech did have moments of powerful impact. Security video made public for the first time Wednesday showed frequent Trump critic Senator Mitt Romney walking towards the Senate chamber, a police officer shouting at him, Romney pivoting and running for safety. Another showed Trump's loyal vice president being rushed to safety just after the president, a few blocks away, had urged him to defy his ceremonial role of certifying the electoral vote.
And I hope Mike is going to do the right thing. I hope so. I hope so. Because if Mike Pence does the right thing, we win the election.
And the mob was looking for Vice President Pence because of his patriotism, because the vice president had refused to do what the president demanded and overturn the election results.
That, in turn, provoked more Republican accusations of Democratic hypocrisy. Kentucky Republican Senator Rand Paul tweeted, "So it's okay for Dem Jamie Raskin to try to overturn Trump electors, but it's incitement to violence when Trump urged Congress to overturn Biden electors? Isn't that called hypocrisy?" In January 2017, Raskin had objected to Florida's electoral votes, claiming that some had been cast by uncertified electors. In a sign of the tension here, Wednesday's session ended when an angry Republican Senator Mike Lee demanded that testimony referencing a phone call he received from the president on January 6 be stricken. In fact, the president had been trying to dial Senator Tuberville of Alabama and dialed Lee accidentally.
They are not true. I never made those statements. I asked that they be stricken.
Manager Raskin agreed to strike it from the record.
This is much ado about nothing because it's not critical in any way to our case.
House managers are expected to wrap up their case today. David Schoen, the president's defense attorney, has now changed his mind, agreeing to work through the Jewish Sabbath, which means that the defense will present its case Saturday and Sunday. Doug McElway for the Washington Examiner.